Hey guys, ETN Sunday from Sunbros, and today we are going to be covering the top 5 worst mages in the game. We are always going to be releasing top 5 worst alongside of top 5 best. So if you guys haven't seen the top 5 best mages in the game yet, go ahead and check that out. Alright, so starting us off at number 5 is Crixie. Now there's a couple reasons why Crixie finds herself on this list. Number 1, her damage output and her damage capability is just average to potentially even below average. She doesn't really have insane damage. Her main big time poke ability number 1, Mischief, which is the same kind of, long range poke ability that Vera has and Preta have and a couple other different mages have, and hers by far and away is the lowest damage of all of them. Number 2, she really has average to below average crowd control. Those being two of the main things that we're looking for in mages, and she doesn't really excel at either. The fact that she has good mobility from her passive Flutter and that all of her abilities are AoE damage or area of effect damage keeps her from plummeting further on this list. Coming in at number 4 is Maganga, and Maganga is an interesting case because even though his damage can be pretty decent, the fact is to do really good damage on Maganga you have to get 5 stacks, and because of his lack of mobility and virtually zero crowd control, getting to 5 stacks isn't always an option on him. Unfortunately, Maganga's lack of damage without having a lot of stacks on his ultimate, his lack of mobility, and his virtually no crowd control is what gets him put on this list. Coming in at number 3, worst mages in the game, is Jinnar. While some of you may be sitting home saying, hey, Jinnar's damage is really good, you wouldn't be wrong on that. Jinnar definitely has above average damage, but what hurts him big time is his lack of range. He easily has the worst range of all the mages in the game, followed up by really terrible mobility when he's not in his ult, and you can start to see why Jinnar becomes suspect on this list. I don't want to minimize the high capacity for damage that Jinnar does possess, and in just the right team comp, Jinnar can actually be a very successful mage. But for the most part, in solo queue and on a team that isn't catered around Jinnar's weaknesses, you're going to find that Jinnar either A, isn't going to deal very good damage, or B, he's going to be extremely easy to kill because he has to be so close to do damage without very good mobility or survivability. Coming in at number 2 is Kali. Kali is interesting because most of her damage is wrapped up in one single ability, her ultimate, Grievance. The issue is that Kali's ultimate is arguably the easiest ability in the game to dodge or to avoid. Then we add in the fact that her mobility is average to below average because only one ability affects it at all, her second ability Incorporeal. Then we go ahead and top off this wounded toolkit with what is arguably the worst crowd control of any mage in the game, and the end result is that I feel that the only humane thing to do is to put Kali out of her misery and to let everyone know that she's the second worst mage in the game. And coming in at number 1 as the worst mage in Arena of Valor North America right now is none other than Vera. I hope you guys were able to guess that based on the previous 4 selections, but Vera has absolutely not a single ability that helps her mobility whatsoever. Vera has one ability that provides a single target stun, so she has no, let me repeat that, no AoE or area of effect crowd control to her kit, and she really only has one ability that offers any kind of area of effect damage whatsoever, which is her burst ability Hellbat. So I don't know that I would really take Vera into a regular 5v5 game, especially in ranked. She just really doesn't bring enough to her team to really be any kind of difference maker. So to recap our top 5 worst mages in Arena of Valor, coming in at number 5 is Crixie. Coming in at number 4, we have Maganga. Coming in at 3, we have Jinnar, and 2 is Kali, and coming in at number 1, worst mage in Arena of Valor is Vera. And that's it for this one, guys. Do yourselves a favor and go ahead and check out the top 5 best mages video we made. That will help you guys figure out who to play so you guys can start off all your regular matches and ranked matches off on the right note with your teammates seeing that you are very conscientious to bring a high quality mage into that game who's going to be a big time difference maker and is going to help them win. For additional information on mages, check out our beginner's guide to mages as well as our hero quick look videos on any of the mages in particular to learn more about who they are and what they do. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, till next time.